Joburg Fashion Week was a tribute to South Africa's design talent from grassroots to full bloom. We were there to see the finalists in this year's AFI Fastrack program, plus one of the outstanding new designers who has emerged as this year's prestigious designer. Check out this platform.
Receiving entries from all over the continent, Africa Fashion International selected the most promising young designers for their Fastrack competition, with 4 finalists winning entry to their mentoring program.
Originally from Zimbabwe, I'm very influenced by my surroundings and appreciating everything. So I incorporated natural leather, 100% cotton, and I looked into the Bohemian culture, so a lot of fringing was incorporated. My surroundings, very natural colors. I interpreted that in browns, blacks and creams. Very square silhouettes that kind of let the body feel comfortable and move easily because the detailing stood out for me.
The colors, I used a lot of grays, greens, your browns and military. I love those. Those inspired my collection. And the backpacks. The silhouettes are like for both male and females. If I can see myself pulling through the unisex brand, that would be like one of my biggest achievements. The fabrications that I used are for winter, knitting, chinos, the polyesters for bags.
Global trends have persuaded designers to go back to black on the runway, with combinations of different textures replacing color entirely.
My inspiration for the collection was the chaos theory, and I've just translated this into my range through textures and just finding patterns in a chaotic system. The fabrics I used was mostly neoprene and then quite a bit of mohair, and everything's all black because my main focus is on texture, and I actually wanted to show how texture has a great impact on garments.
I used only black. The silhouettes are very modern silhouettes. I got my inspiration of the silhouettes from Oxford bags. That's how my pants are silhouettes. And I used a lot of uneven tones, very industrial fabrications like my Oxfords, my twirls. I used a little bit of tulle just to transparency in the garments.
Up-and-coming designer Eleni Labrou launched her label AKEDO after she was accepted into the AFI Fastrack program in 2013. With their guidance, her talent flourished.
The AKEDO Autumn Winter 16 collection was definitely inspired by what I see in Africa, but combined with my European background as well. The aim of combining these two cultures was to make it more relatable to internationals, and that it's not a collection that's too far off and they don't understand because it's too African or too ethnic for them. It still has a part of their culture in it as well. In the past, there's been a lot of skinny kind of streamlined pants, but now there's a lot more flowy, it's a lot more comfortable kind of fit, as well as like the coats and the jackets. They are oversized, but not as oversized as they were a couple years ago with the trend. It's becoming a little bit more fitted. I love working with a bit of offbeat coloration, so mixing colors that people don't like to mix and shouldn't really go together. So like a weird dirty dusty pink with a bright orange. You first initially don't really like together, but then it actually works.
With successes such as Eleni's, the sky's the limit for the next generation of designers looking to conquer SA's fashion scene.